Apocalyptic family? It's the God is Apocalypse. Welcome one, welcome on. Now today, oh boy. So this person's new to me. His name is Krazee. His channel name is Official Krazee, and his song is called Dismantled. It's crew diss. Now, basically, the people that are in the thumbnail for his track, they're a part of a group which has my group name on it, but we're not gonna make it about me. We're gonna be here for Krazee, you know. As far as the whole taking my group name, whatnot, I'm gonna save that for the podcast. But this isn't about me. This is Krazee. We here for Krazee. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So again, I'm gonna save it for the podcast because there's a lot of behind the scenes shit that y'all really don't know about. But yo, without further ado, man, let's go.
I thought I was supposed to get or something. I can tell I'm under your skin like a sliver. I'm just toying with y'all. Like the little pussies you are. You wish you had it like y'all so mad. I wouldn't fuck this. For some hardcore rappers, you ain't spitting like before. I'm still bodying tracks, I'm beating stiff up in the morgue. Layman's terms, I stay hard like my dick up in your whore. I got a mad, nah, this is untouched, this ain't war. Nefarious and old man, got a lot of fans. Thousands of subs, but only 10 views. But disappear like a ghost. Most people want the smoke, but your lungs couldn't hold. Internet G's, no dick between their knees. So pussy got these girl bleeding, need a veggie clean. Maniac dead, I killed him facts, now he's reborn. Still torn between the fact, he got killed for it. Blame and replay, Bruca, maniac, dirty white kid, y'all just some games, man, reacting ass, I'm a block boy. Kid Baker so chipper with the wave and got wiped out. Down syndrome got him at his hairline back down. You a gamer, this is chess, not checkers. You're not the sound of the South, everybody does it better. Triple J, why you in this? You the youngest of them all. This is child abuse, so on you, I go soft. You whack as fuck, you lack the stuff to back it up. Nobody in the side is active, bro. You just some juggalo kids trying to act so tough, but you ain't bout that shit, that's why we laugh at you. Y'all so goofy.
These fucking sound effects, man.
I'm over here just I got pot. Burn up. Don't overload. I know you mad. Y'all breathing heavy on the mic. Grown ass men, breathing on the mic.
Bro.
Hey, shout out to Slim Gutter. You the homie for that.
I know the Slim Jesus is right there next to.
Hit me up.
I can't, yo. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, the only thing that kind of threw me off, the echoes, I felt like the echoes was a little too over the top, but other than that, this was pretty nice, yo. This was nice. And the way he got all these pictures, yo. Now, I do want to be clear for the very part of this reaction here. I'm not on any sort of bias wave. I just heard about this guy and I decided to check this out because why not? And so I'm going to explain a little bit more on the podcast, but I do want to give a rundown to why, you know what I'm saying, my pettiness jumped out the gate like in the beginning. So basically, give a rundown. I'm not gonna speak ill of anybody on this reaction. I'm not gonna speak ill of anybody unless they speak ill of me. But basically, Maniac and the others, they dissed Krazee on a song called 5 Minutes of Fame. Now, it wasn't Maniac featuring Trippy J, Reaper, etc. It was more so the group name, which was pretty much my group name. And I've had the group for 2 to 3 years. I've explained that to both Trippy and Maniac. And I pretty much got a nice big fuck you subliminally. But, you know, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's more so like, okay, I'm not going to provoke y'all on some, you know, oh, he's trying to backstab, or oh, he's trying to pick a fight. Listen, my loyalty goes to myself, my group, love of my life, my brothers, my family here, and God. I don't owe nobody else other than that my fucking loyalty. Straight up. But the thing is, you know, I tried to do it diplomatic and be more civil so that way we could avoid any sort of conflict from brewing and whatnot. And yeah, I'm going to explain more on the podcast that I'm going to be on, but I just was disrespected in a way. I felt disrespected as fuck, and I got dismissed. So I was just like, you know what? Fine. It's all good with me. Granted, yes, I am salty as fuck about that, because it's like I haven't even shitted on y'all, but whatever. And now here we are with their rival, Krazee, who dissed the guys who pretty much got my group name. Not going to go too much onto that situation after the podcast, unless somebody or all of them were to pretty much like fucking attack me, then I'm just gonna keep moving because I don't have time for it. All the real ones know what's real over here. I always say that on this channel because I mean that, and everybody else over here knows it's true as well. The real ones know what's real. So I'm not gonna sit here and fret. I'm not gonna argue with none of them. I've already tried to talk. That didn't work. So you know what? I'll leave it be after the podcast, unless people decide they want to be childish or they decide that they want to gang up on me. I'm done after. Nothing else. They stay in their lane, I stay in my lane. I won't interfere with them, they don't interfere with me, straight up. But as far as the situation, from what I know, I guess Krazee was originally just at Maniac. They both were basically, I don't know what the conflict was about, but it's more so like this is 8 months later, I guess. And this is Krazee's response because they all pretty much got on the track to get at Krazee. But y'all subscribe to Official Krazee. Link in the description along with the original Dismantled record. Also, if you haven't already, man, be sure to subscribe to this channel. Become one with the Apocalyptic family. Hey, I'm just going to tell y'all right now before we even finish the rest of the outro. I have no ill will towards anybody. I'm just the type of guy where you disrespect me, I'm going to address you, or I'm going to disrespect right back. That's just how I am personally. And, you know, it's what I get for being too modest and diplomatic with people, man. That's what I get. So that's all on me, to tell you the truth. That's all on me. Even if people disagree with that statement, it feels like it's on me because I try my best when it comes to situations or potential situations to avoid any sort of like escalation. I try to avoid all that shit. But leave a like if you enjoyed this reaction. Comment below what you thought about this reaction. Deuces.